Hello friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining into this video. We'll be talking all about new Lys blush sticks. These are their higher standard cream glow blush sticks. And I'm excited, I'm so excited. I picked up two really bright shades because hello, why not? Spring is almost here. I'm excited for some warm weather. Oh, and I didn't even realize this packaging is so cute. Look at that. It has a little bit of a lavender finish, like a glowy pretty finish. Can you see that? Like if you put it side by side with the stick, their bronzer stick, this doesn't have that, and this is a little lighter, a little lavender, finish. Oh, I love that. So we are going to bronze up the skin because right now I have no bronzer. I'm going to be applying a little bit of this one. This is one of my favorite bronzer sticks to ever exist. This is so creamy. I had just finished my base and I did set it my base everywhere. So this does not, it does not matter if you had already powdered your face. It's not ever gonna look messy. So I love the creaminess of this stick. It's so good. Let's go ahead and start. The first shade that I picked up is this one. Oh my god, that's so bright. This is in the shade Bubbly, and we are gonna swatch. Oh wow, this is very creamy. So same situation as the bronzer. It really glides. Can you see that sheen? It's so cute. I don't really see any specks of shimmer. It's pure sheen. So I like that. And then we have this shade, which is Elite. I think this is deeper than that one. Let's swatch it up here. Oh, and if you pull out too much, they're going to pretty much like butter melt. So be careful not to pull out a ton of the product because yeah, these are very creamy. So these are the two shades that I picked up. I think I did really good. A beautiful bright shade and a little bit of a neutral. So I'm gonna blend here so that you can see those shades a little bit blended. And then, oh, I'm loving that glowy finish. I'm almost sure Lys didn't come to play with this pigmentation. So I'm gonna play it very safe and I'm just going to get my brush. Stop that. This is so pigmented. Yeah, don't bring out too much of the product because again, as I said, these really melt. They're very creamy. Let's close it. I am going to unload my brush a little bit here and then we're gonna apply it. Okay, this is manageable. Oh, I love this color. Check this beautiful shade. It looks very natural, a little sheen. Maybe let's apply a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm scared because yeah, you pick up and then it's like so much on the brush. Okay, just a little bit more. And these just apply like a dream. This is not really lifting up my base whatsoever. Like, look how juicy that finish is. The finish, I don't know if it's gonna dry down. It hasn't dried on my swatch, so I don't anticipate these are gonna dry, and that's why these are so glowy. They're just gonna remain like this, but it's a good amount of stick. I don't feel like like it's gonna stick to my hair or anything like that. Now let's do the other shade. I'm gonna pick up another brush and same thing. I'm just gonna go directly, and oh my god. Yep, this is pigmented as well. Let's apply. This is beautiful. Yeah, it is not as intense as this. You can see. Let's apply this one here on the nose. This is this watermelon shade, which I love these kind of watermelon shades. I love them, but I'm loving, of course you can build it up, but I'm loving that finish. It is so soft, but it is so juicy, like you just drank so much water, you know? I'm in love. I love, love, love this finish. I love it. Yeah, they're setting down a little bit. They don't feel, you know, as sticky as when I firstly applied, but do keep in mind I did go with my brush. This is not a full-on swatch, so you can see a little bit of that dew, you know, left here in my hand, but check that out. It is beautiful. All right, friends, so here is Bubbly. On this side, I applied Elite. I'm gonna go ahead and set my base. I've been loving this. Like, I pretty much go back and forth between these and Charlotte's, but these, look how much I've used, and I don't believe I had these for so long. Alright friends, I have finished my makeup and this is my final result. I am absolutely loving these Lys blushes. I love the formula. They're extremely easy to apply. You just pop them in and you're good to go. They're not sticky. I mean, you can feel like you have something on when you touch your face, like you have your skincare freshly applied, something like that, but it's not sticky where it's gonna, like, my hair is gonna be stuck to it and it's gonna be bothersome. No. I loved, oh no, this is the bronzer. I love the two shades that I picked up. I feel like they're beautiful, vibrant shades. I love how glowy and beautiful these are. Like, I mean, check this out. To be honest, they look very similar to each other, so if anything, just pick up one, you know, one color that really draws your attention. I did pick up Bubbly, which is their soft pink, and then Mauve, which is a lit, and I do feel like they look very similar. So just pick one color or undertone that you're really drawn to, and I think you'll be very content. I didn't want anything peachy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a peachy shade, so I'm gonna add a few to carts. Sephora sale is almost here and I'm excited for that as well. So I'll be picking some more because these are beauty. Love it. I don't have glowy stick blushes to compare these, to be honest, so I only brought out their own stuff because I thought maybe if you already had some of these from their line, maybe you don't necessarily need these, but they're not the same, because remember, the regular blushes, the ones that come in these triangles, are satin matte. So I brought the bright shade, which is Humble, and this is one of my favorite. I love Humble because she's very, very neon, so I'll put Humble right here. You can see that it is pretty much the same tone and undertone, only thing is the glowy. We don't get the glow. And then in this one I have the shade Passion, which is also a very bright fuchsia shade, which I'm not sure it'll be similar to Mauve now that I see them. Maybe not, but you can see how the satin blushes from them are quite matte, but once you apply them, you can always add a highlighter, or you can always, like, you know, set your base and then they'll be a little bit more natural glowy. These though don't need no introduction, they need no glow. This is just pure beauty. Okay, here, this one from Lys Beauty. This is in the shade Stockholm, and this is a beautiful glowy pinky shade, but this is very, very sheer, so you have to apply a few layers to get pigment. Lys is just so extremely pigmented. These, you know, you can see that glow has a beautiful finish, but it would not be as bright as this, but they will have a similar effect. Now, I loved this one from mcgrath. I forgot about them. I took them traveling recently and I did like a little glass skin shorts with them, and everyone was just asking what's on your cheeks, like it looks so yummy. Same situation, like you can see how it's truly glowy and pretty. This one is in the shade Divine Rose, and if anything, this is gonna be a little similar to Mauve, you know, if you do blend that one out. But this one, you can be a little bit more carefree, like you could just swipe and you can build them up, you know. Oh yes, there's no building required, girl. So yeah, I think these are all what I wanted to compare. I don't have any much more. I'll be picking some more up. I'm interested to see, you know, some peachy shades maybe for summertime. That's it, friends. Let me know, what do you think of these blushes? Are you interested? Do you like the colors I picked up? Any comments, they're always welcome down below. And also, if you have any comparisons you wanted to see, let me know as well. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.